Hey Taurus, welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing well. Today we're going to do a self-reflection spread. So we're going to see like what your current state is, what's been affecting your mood lately, where you should focus your energy, and also like what's been going well for you, because of course we have to talk about the positives, and some words of wisdom from your spirit guides. So I'm going to pull some angel messages and then we'll get started with the tarot. Okay, this is for Taurus. Wait, let me get in the middle. This is for Taurus. Okay, we got dreams of abundance. Let me try to bring it a little closer for you guys. Dreams of abundance. So it says, as you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. Well, that's relatable to me, Taurus, because I was just talking to a coworker about like me wanting to just get better sleep so I can dream better, because I feel like lately I've been stressed and I haven't really been dreaming, or at least I can't remember. So yeah, so if you are dreaming and you remember, write it down as soon as you wake up, because you know like you're bound to forget. So these are like our spirit animal messages. So two popped out. I'm gonna do both of them. We got Raven. What's happening? Whoa. Okay, it's not getting. Anyway, okay, it says Raven or Shaman. You are the creator and magician. Use your gifts for good. There is power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. Claim your place as keeper of the mysteries. Wow. I'm getting a lot of transformation energy here, Taurus, especially with the crows. It just gives me the death card, Scorpio energy. But also the magician, which is Gemini, I think Sagittarius energy. These kind of align for sure. We talk about dreams of abundance, and then you're the creator and magician. Use your gifts for good. So I get a very abundant energy, Taurus. But I do feel like there might be a little bit of a blockage. And let's read this one. Okay, so it says goose or inner knowing. Okay, that got nice and clear. So it says, you are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident you will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry. You're blessed. Let yourself fly. Wow, yeah. That's a really good message, Taurus, because like I said, I feel like there might be a little bit of a blockage. Like, I feel like I said, the abundant energy for you, but maybe just kind of questioning like how long is something going to take to come in, because it says inner knowing. So it's like you kind of have to know already that you're going to get what you manifest, the magician energy, like because you already have the tools, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the tarot. Wait, can we put these like on the side? Okay, the picture. Okay, we'll just keep it there for now. Okay, so we're gonna get 5 cards. Let's see. Oops, Ace of Wands, yeah. A lot of, I get like motivation maybe after a slow period, or like I just heard cycles, like something repeating, looping over and over and over again. So now I feel like it's kind of like you got some type of clarity or something. Okay. Ooh, whoa, ooh, okay. So the first card, and I just saw the Hermit, Virgo energy. Yeah, so, okay, calm down. Okay, so first card is what is my current state? So we got the Ace of Wands. The second is What has been affecting my mood the most? Five of Swords. Okay. Third card, Knight of Cups. Where should I focus my energy? Okay. Okay. Fourth card. Okay. What has been going well for me? King of Pentacles. Okay, that's too many. Whoa, y'all are talkative. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I did see the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, here we go. Nice. Judgment. Okay. Page of Cups on the bottom. Okay, Taurus, so let's get into it. So your current state is the Ace of Wands. So like I said, I do feel like there's an opportunity for you to just kind of take charge and like go after something here. I feel like there's like potential for you to really achieve whatever it is that you feel is going to bring you like happiness, like true fulfillment in life. You might also just be doing things to just make yourself feel good. Like I just get like a lot of like self-care energy, just taking more notice of your appearance, like how you're showing up. I think you're probably just very magnetic right now. Well, we didn't see the Queen of Wands or King of Wands, but I am getting like that type of energy from you as far as like what your current state is. But like I said, I think something has recently occurred that may have, like prior to it happening, you may have been kind of in a rut or like kind of going in circles, like feeling maybe a little directionless. But now I feel like you have like this new seed, and I did see the Ace of Pentacles, but it's like a new idea, new inspiration. So you could be working on like some projects right now, could be work related, or even just like if you're doing your own thing, entrepreneurship or your business. So yeah, very, very good energy, I think now. I'm not saying it's necessarily a bad thing, whatever may have happened in the past, but I think it's like it kind of pushed you, it kind of put like, a spark underneath you. And just, I know I'm taking forever on this one, but I just feel like this sense of, oh, I think I can do it now. Why did my video just move? That's weird. Okay, anyway, it just totally like, okay. Bear with me, guys. I'm just trying to get this together. So let's move on to the next one. What has been affecting my mood the most? So yeah, there's been ego. I just heard a lot of like conflict. That's the Five of Swords. Is like people are trying to win by any means necessary. We don't even know what we're fighting about, but I know like I want to exert this control over you just to say I can, or just to say like I have control over you. I feel like what's been affecting your mood the most as far as the Five of Swords is, I think, feeling like things have just been unfair. Like you can't win for losing is the energy I'm getting. Like I'm thinking things are going well, and then like something else happens, and it's like, well, how the hell do I get out of this situation? Is what I'm getting. Like, and I do like, even me talking about it now, I feel like agitated because it's like, dang, like nothing I do is, bringing me anything I want, or it's like you think you want this, and it's like, ew, like that's not good either. You see what I'm saying? And I think like I said, that disappointment, it kind of just like knocks you down, like it just knocks you upside the head. And just like you see these people walking away, it just feels like, damn, and then he's like upset and crying, and it doesn't feel good. And I think because we have this Ace of Wands, something could have happened that also you may not even have expected it to happen in the way, because of just how I can see is making you feel. It's just like a blow, like, kind of like a bomb dropping or something like that. And then, I think that just that just affects your confidence, like I said, all over again. Because then it's like, well, dang, I gotta go back and retrace my steps and see, like, well, what did I do right? What did I do wrong? What did they do right? What did they do wrong? Okay. So also with the Five of Swords, I said conflict. So you could be having conflict with others. I'm not quite sure who this is specifically, because this is more of a general reading, but we do have the Knight of Cups here as where you should be focusing your energy at this time. And I feel like the Knight of Cups is really just like, it could be like a love offer. So some of you, there could be someone that you're interested in or is interested in you, or there's like a mutual interest. And yeah, like it's saying to pour into that or allow yourself to receive something, like do something to make yourself feel better. Because I feel like when we were talking about the dreams thing, it's like, okay, I'm saying that 6, I saw the Page of Cups, and it's like you need to like nurture yourself right now, so that you can feel. I get a little, I mean, Five of Swords is here, but like maybe a little like, what is it called? Like burnout energy. And so that can make you a little bit, hardened. And not to say you don't have any reason to, but I'm just saying, like, that's what your guides want you to focus on. And that also is like creativity, like artistic abilities. So this doesn't have to be a person. It could just be like expression, like having a good time, feeling good, taking yourself maybe away for a little bit, like mentally, emotionally, like, yeah. And I even feel lighter just even talking about this compared to that. So whatever it is, I think what it is, it will help you, it will make you feel better. It will positively influence you to create something. Because like I said, there could be some projects or something that you're working towards, and this feels like a really good time to really pour into that, because you have this like enthusiasm right now. Yeah, and like I said, I think just if there are individuals that you could possibly be interested in, or even, I think even friendships, go out. Like, you might not feel like it, but if generally you have a good time, and you get to distract yourself for a couple of hours, maybe eat some good food, have some drinks, do a little fun activity, then like do that. Don't, because I feel like, there might be people, because I feel like the Five of Swords is also, because it's like winning by all means. So I feel like when you do that, it impedes on people's boundaries when you have a person like that or people like that. So you could feel like people are like just invading your space, like people that you don't want in your space. So it's basically like, yeah, don't allow these people in your space. Go and pour into yourself, or seek people that are going to pour into you, even if you feel like you don't want to be bothered. Okay. Yeah, self-care for sure. Water. Yeah, even if you're crying a little bit, release it. Take a bath, do like a spiritual cleansing or something like that. Ooh, music. I just heard, I don't even know, heard something. What are those, sound bowls or something like that? And then I'm not sure. Well, I'm not even going to talk about that. Maybe I'll put that in a community post or something. But there are like just different, you know, things that you can do as far as your senses to like calm yourself, calm your nervous system. Okay, let's keep going. So the fourth card is the King of Pentacles. So that's good. That is what has been going well for you. And as a Taurus, I mean, that's you all day. Earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So what is going well for you is I think being intentional about your legacy and like what type of like what you're trying to build a solid foundation because and I'm just getting this in my mind like because I feel like remember I said the loop the cycle thing, it's like things keep being built on like rocky foundations and they keep collapsing like tower moments, right? And so I feel like what's going well for you is like you're being very, you know, detail specific about what you want in your life, basically, especially long term wise, or like how much of something do I want in my life? And that's people, places, things, whatever. So it's going well for you. So that's good. That's your, your money, like your physical reality. I think things look generally well. Okay. But I do feel like it's not a but, it's and you might feel a little burnt out right now. And that's why it's asking you to do, in addition to working, that's great. We love money, all of us, I'm saying, but especially the earth signs. It's not just money, it's just stability, security, right? So that's looking good, Taurus. It's just emotionally I think you're going to have to take care of yourself, be kinder to yourself, and have stronger boundaries, okay? Um, yeah, very good prosperity. And this is also about manifestation. So you got a lot of cards that represent abundance, manifestation, and knowing that you're gonna get it. That's a very important thing here. And speaking of that, we got judgment, and that is going to be the wisdom from your spirit guides. So judgment, that's a major arcana card. That's the only one we have here, and that's a pretty significant one because it's the one before the world, which is the last card of the major arcana. Judgment is number 20. So like I said, I remember I said something happened. There's some type of clarity or something that you are coming that's being revealed to you, the call, okay? This is a spiritual awakening, Taurus. And this is not easy, okay? It's like, I feel like, remember I was talking about the conflict here, boundaries. It's just like you are realizing, like, of course you want support and stuff, but what really matters in life, in your life, is what matters to you. Like the only approval that matters is yours. Okay. And so I think you've come to the realization that some things have got to stop, or they at least have to be adjusted for you to really create this abundance that you want. Okay. Um, And it's also about you like being your authentic self, like taking risks to not keep playing roles that are no longer serving you. Okay? You see my finger? Because it's not just about everything and everybody else. You have to make sure you're good before you can make sure anybody else is good. Okay? So it's really with realizing like that your approval is the only one that really matters at the end of the day. Your approval of yourself, I mean, is also just about self-acceptance and accepting all parts of you, okay? Because that journey isn't easy. You might feel like you make mistakes. You might feel guilty or shame. But I think each lesson is preparing you so that you can have the life that you want. But I think now, like I said, I feel like it's happened a few times, whatever this situation is, and it's like you're done with it. Okay, so now it's about like this spark here. It's about dreams of abundance. So visualize how you want your life to look, literally. I was talking to my coworker, and we're talking about design a room. Think of the house that you want, right? And design a room every night. And just be very detailed and practice doing that. And that can also help with sleep. That's what we were talking about. So, but I think, Taurus, those are the messages that I want to give to you today. So I hope this helps. If it did, please comment, like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.